right now. What do you think, bud? Brent, what's going on? How are you this fine day? Yeah, he is a pretty big bird. He's fairly friendly. Well, to me anyway, but... Clint, what's going on? Amy Joe? Girl, I just saw your t-shirt when I was going to get on here and said, dang, that's cool. Turkey! Yeah, he's my pet. His name's Dinner. He'll let you pet him and everything. Won't you, buddy? Won't you, my buddy? Huh? Huh? Oh, that's my buddy. Hi, here we go again. Ollie. No, that wasn't it. Shite. Hey, baby, what's going on? Yeah, I seen that and said, dang, that's cool. I got one the other day in the yeah. Leah, that's it. Dang, I'm such a dope. Aaliyah. Thomas. Hey, I'm glad you're in here, Thomas. I got one stick in here. I'm going to make sure this will be okay. Now, granted, it's long. I haven't cut really any of it down. And I got it with the chain. This was before any of this. And I got it with the chainsaw. It's not really in it. Would that one work? I mean, I don't know how you do that thing. I mean, I'm going to cut it off a little bit. I'll at least leave it to where you can get 100 mil out of it, maybe. Okay, sweet. That one there's cherry, and I dug out. I got a big fire pile up that way, and I dug out. This was in my wood pile, and I snucked it out. I dug out 3 or 4 other ones. They're all cherry, and they're all a year old. So they might be ready. The red bud one that I'm gonna send you, that one's not ready. It just broke this year. The Fisherman's Lodge, what's going on? Hey, Nikki. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Can't remember anymore. Just playing. I've hit quite a few with the chain and knocked off the bar. Ah, I gotcha. Hey, Lee. I gotcha. Yeah, well, that was before I wasn't even thinking when I was cutting that tree up. I was kind of bummed about the tree period, and just going to town. Oh, hey, Lee, will you do me a favor? So I can pin this. I want to help this kid out. I don't know if you can see this. Richard Planks, the fisherman, at Richard Boehm -M4R. If you can find that and then put up the link, then I can pin it. Man, I'd love this kid to be able to, I'd like to get him some subs if we can. He's a great kid. Very respectful. I mean, well, man, I like this kid. He's pretty cool. Hopefully I gave you enough time there. And I'm starting to draw another slingshot. Delane, what's happening, brother? Old Path snuck in on me. Hey, Old Path. Hit that like button. Can't find unless comments, sadly. What's that mean, Lee? I don't know what that means. Oh, I follow ya. I got you, Lee. Yeah. Gosh, buddy of mine was a huge ailment film. We are waiting for. Ooh, that's sweet, Thomas. I've got some, now off the top of my head, it's going to just, I'm not going to be able to remember. I've got some of this tree too. I don't know why I can't remember crap. Oh, I got you, Lee. I got you. Gonna find them to share link. Only person can if they subscribe. Oh, I got you. Okay. Man. I'll remember it eventually. But I got some of that too. It's a hard tree, I know that. Yeah, that's probably it. Uh-huh. That's probably it. Dogwood, that's it. Dogwood, that's it. Drifting flies. Man, buddy, drifting. I tell you what, for the past, I don't know, maybe week, I've been thanking you every dig dang day. It's like, bootlegger! I made this slingshot because of you. And you said, make the Wanderer shorter. And I kind of, I don't know, changed it all up. And oh my God, I'm in love with this slingshot. I don't know. This is, thank you. Every day I shoot it, I think of you and think, dang, I'm glad he said that. Yeah, I've got, I don't yet know, Thomas, yet how many, what would you call them? Somebody gave me tons of crap because I called them crotches, but I don't, forks maybe. I don't know how many of them I've got. Some of them are good and old, and then I'm gonna make sure I get you some fairly decent ones for sure. Nope, not allergic to, I would say nothing. Yeah, drifting, that thing is awesome. I want to thank you a whole bunch. Hey, and I made another one. Well, I made another one of it, and it's over here. It's not done. This is the one that I'm making of the same thing. I'm going to make this in clipped, though. I haven't decided yet whether I want to use this material, or there's a black somewhere, but, you know. It's got copper in it and everything. I don't know. It's kind of cool. But I'm digging it for real. It's like, holy crap, that's awesome. Carolina! I'm surprised you still aren't over at Tom's or sleeping. Yeah, it's super sweet drifting. Or I think it is. It looks really pretty when it's wet. Holy shite! To be the man, you gotta beat the man. Thank you, Brent. Brent. A mania. Thanks, Brent. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much. I'm waiting on the clips now. Or not clips. The hair, I don't know what the heck you want to call them. I got these. That's when I was making clips with singles. These things right here, these little washer thingy, and then there's some screws and some riv nuts. But these are 4s, I think what they are, M4s. And they're too big, so I ordered some M3s. I don't know, Brant. I don't know what he weighs. Hey, thanks, Caroline. That's awesome. Probably, I don't know, 20 pounds maybe? I don't know. I don't know what he weighs. I have to pick him up every time I let him out, though, when I put him back in his house, because he don't like going in his house. Yeah, I think that's what they call them, riv nuts. They technically, you put them in like a kind of a rivet gun, and then you drill a hole, and then it's like a rivet, and then you smash it. So you drill a hole, stick it in there like you would a rivet, but you can put a bolt through it. But you don't smash him in a slingshot. Yeah, he is pretty big. And he's fairly tame. I mean, really. He's a pretty good boy. Man, that was awesome, Brent. Hit that like button. Yeah, to me anyway, Caroline. He's kind of mean, to be honest with you. He doesn't like anyone else, and I mean anyone. He doesn't like he don't like anybody. Just me. Yeah, he's not this big. He's not 20 or 75 pounds. I know that. I don't really know what he weighs, though. I've never tried to weigh him. Hey, Miss Daisy. Yeah, this one's sweet as all get it. He'll chase cars, everything. It's like, dang, buddy. Hey, Lisa, what's happening? Oh, here I'm starting to build my catch box. Finally got this band in there today. Now I got to draw out the little pieces to hang my targets in. Maybe I'll get that. Oh, well, he's a pretty bird, or fairly pretty, or I think he's pretty, but yeah, he chases women. He'll chase women, guys, cars. He don't chase the chickens here, the pigeons here, or my dog, or the cat, or me. Other than that, he'll hunt you down. I ain't kidding you. I have to go when the wife's outside. He can't be outside if the wife's outside. He's got to stay locked up, or anybody else, to be honest with you. Either that, or I got to try to guard you. And yeah, he's a lazy man. He can't stand nobody. I think he thinks I'm his lady or something sometimes. It's like, buddy, can you just leave me alone? That's all he does is hang out with me. And it's weird is because it was never like that. I mean, I didn't baby him. I did nothing. He was, right with the hens, and eventually all the hens, well, even before the hens all died, he just latched onto me and just liked me. Oh, yeah, I bet, Mandy. Yeah. He can run too. I mean, he can run really good. Hey, Cher, will you do me a favor? You remember I'll just say the fisherman, because Richard Plink's The Fisherman. Can you put his link up there so I can try to pin it? I'd love to try to get him some subs. Scruffy, what is going on? Her name his name was Dinner, because they all had little names. Because, well, I didn't plan on eating him to begin with, him or the hens, but all their little ones, they were all. So there was dinner, lunch. I don't know. We just named them all. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh crap! Am I gonna be able to do? Whoops. Nope. Wrong person. No, come on. Ay. All right, that didn't work. I can't do it. I pushed it, and it took me away. Some gun. How can I pin that? How can that get up there? Shite. Ah. Oh, man. Are you getting new chicks this spring? I am thinking about getting just some guinea. I need to get a couple hens that... I'll just say, yeah, sure. I'm going to get some. I'm in debate because I have a couple of hens that I allow to raise them. So I'm just in debate. I might just wait. Let them let them raise them. And then, whatever. I had a hat. I'll say had because I haven't seen him in a few weeks now. But had a hawk problem. He killed, 15 chickens. And maybe a little bit more because he killed a whole bunch of layers and then a lot of their replacements. And You know, so but I've been debating on guineas. I haven't had any of them for a while. Hit that like button. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I like chickens. They're all locked up right now. I don't let them out till about 2-ish, 3-ish. And then let them out. Oh, cool, Lee. Cool. I'll be there. Or, okay, I'll take that back. I'll try to be there. I had a slinging buddy we were talking, and he thinks, I'm going to ask you guys, he said I should have a waffle. I guess you can't say the word, but I can say waffle. Crazy, but a waffle on those slingshot. So I've been kind of contemplating it, and I think I might try to do that. Be like maybe 10 people at $10 or something. I don't know. Oh, you can say drawing. I'm gonna draw or something. Hey, Miss Needle. Good to see ya. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, I got you, Caroline. I didn't know that. Well, get a bunch, Needle. Get a bunch. I see. Well, I wondered, and everybody is saying, they're saying it, they said they couldn't say the other word. So I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about doing this one, maybe. I don't know. Do you guys think it'd be worthy of a raffle? It's not done because I still have to do it, but what do you think? It's copper, and I don't know. I don't know if it'd be worthy or not. Or I made another one. It kind of looks similar to this one, but red. Maybe that one. I don't know. I'm still contemplating. Lone Wolf, what's happening, my birthday brother? Interesting. Glad to see you. But I was thinking of doing that one because it's taken a lot of time. Oh, well, I don't know if I'd say a lot of time. I don't know. But I thought that would be a cool one to maybe do. It'd be fairly cheap for somebody to have it, $10. And then I'd get it per se $100 out of it somewhat. Not quite, because I'd have to ship it and all that, but. Think that's a good idea, bad idea, guys? There's 9 of you in here. Appreciate your opinion. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Lee. I was thinking that same thing. Yo, Rick, what's happening? Oh, the pigeons? Yeah, I like the pigeons too. They're to a degree, they're one of my favorite birds, but to a degree, they're kind of aggravating too. Yeah, I know, Rick. Rick's going to be playing a lot more on his new channel. I don't know how many of you here have subscribed to Rick's new channel, but if you happen to say, where's Rick been? It's probably, yeah, you're at work, right? It's probably because he's on his other channel. West Country. Man, that little blue thing. I caught that little blue thing the other day that you guys got. Holy mackerel, that's pretty. I love blue glass. I think that stuff is just so pretty. I'm gonna say not a lot. I see a pair. I don't know if it's the same pair, but I know there's a couple pair. I'll say a pair because I don't know if they're the same pair. I know I've seen some pairs around, or a pair around, but you know, yeah, they're cooing's pretty cool. That's what I like. I do like the noise the pigeons make. That's for sure. That cooing. That's their little love voice. They do that to attract the mate. You think so, Drifting? All right, so there's two for the idea. You think it should be that clipped one or a non-clipped one? Ooh, cool. Oh, yeah, so there's 2 tomorrow. There'd be Lee's, or magnetic North's dealie, and your dealie, all tomorrow. All right. So we got 2, 3, 4 more of the cents. That'd be cool. All right, I'll do it. Bootleg says do it. You 7 p.m. What? Oh, yeah. No, yeah, okay, yeah. You said 1 to me. Oh, whether I should do a waffle. A drawing. Thomas, that's what it was. Both. Yeah, I was telling the wife, I said, you know, I don't know. We'll if when I ever get it done, we'll see what we can do. And I got a bad habit. I'm kind of got a bad habit of stuff. Good God, guys, what's going on? I should maybe have it done closer to the end of this week. I think they said those parts will be here Wednesday, maybe. You know, not that I'm going to do it this week, but it'll be on a Saturday, I know that. Or I think a Saturday would be good. Ooh, we're going to do a magnet fishing one. Ooh, and a city tour. I don't know yet, old path. I'm probably not going to build one of them, Rick. Probably won't build one. Oh, Saturday. A Saturday. No, it'd be a Saturday. I don't know if I could get it done by Saturday. The one of them is done, though. I mean, I suppose I could do that one, but I was thinking a Saturday that way, or maybe a Sunday then. I don't know. I just thought maybe a day where most people are just kind of hanging out. And then I like the idea of only 10 people because the odds are better for people, in my opinion. Seven. Oh, I got you, old path. Yep. Every Wednesday for me. That's cool. Or I think anyway, 10 people would be better than more people. Yeah, I think so too, Lee. And my thing is it's just better odds. You know, you get some people I've seen, they do 16. And I guess that isn't bad either, but that's like 6 more people. So the odds go like way down. And there was one the other day that it was like 25 people. So the odds there are like, in my opinion, slim to none. And at least 10, I don't know, it seems like a lot better chance. To me, anyway. Do both? What do you mean, Lone Wolf? Both slingshots? Is that what you mean, or? Yeah, I know, Lee. I'd be pretty happy with. Well, I'll say it'd be less than $90 because I don't know what I got. Close. I don't know. 2 slings. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could probably do both. I was telling the wife that if I did both, I'd do a free drawing, and she's like, "Good God, Todd, why you always want to give crap away?" Like, I don't know, because I don't know. But so I got a lot to mow, but after March, definitely May. It's still fun to do, as long as I can get, as long as I get my material, I'm fairly happy. Fairly. Oh, I got you, bootleg. Nah, if it was a members, my plan on members was no raffle at all. It's, if you were a member, you get your name thrown in the bucket for a drawing, and that'd just be the way it is. Regardless of cost, you got a fair chance, even if 20 and it pays materials. Well, that's true too, Lee. I just think of myself, and I'm not much of a gambler unless I think I have a fair chance to win. So that's the only reason I thought that way. I think I would maybe do that one because I have, what is that, 1 in 10 chance? I mean, that's pretty good, or pretty decent anyway. I mean, 20, it's just getting a lot slimmer. Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys do what do you call that? A collab? No, I can't even think of what that. I can't think of what that. Bootleg is right. I must have missed it. I don't think. Oh, okay. Don't think you. Oh, wait a minute. You don't think I could? Don't think you could limit? Oh well, yeah. I guess you got a point there too. I don't even know how many people would be in here, to be honest with you, Magnetic North. If I did that, I don't know how many people would be in there. That'd be another thing, too. I think maybe 10 people would be in there. It'd really blow if only 8 people showed up. I don't know. I could probably still do it, I guess. But I wouldn't want to. Collaboration. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, mine says about the same thing, Thomas. That's what I say. Well, I think I'm gonna send this to this. Why do you keep doing that? Because I don't know. I find enjoyment in it, I guess. I don't know. Well, I'm still going to wait till I get a box full because it's like I'm going to call it, I don't know exactly number, but it's like a $20 box. So let's say it's shipped for $20, no matter what you stick in it. So it's gonna be, there's not gonna be any padding or anything in it. I'm gonna jam pack it. I mean, if that's okay. I mean, maybe it's not, but that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, you think it should be like a no limit? Well, okay, let me ask everybody else in here. What do you think then? No limit or what? Because I understand what you're saying there. I never really thought of that. I can see that, Thomas. I could see that. I don't know, old Path. I guess a sweet Daisy. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I think. I mean, I don't know. From what I gather, it costs like $30 to ship across the pond. I think people will be upset if they can't participate. A lot of people follow you and like. Okay. Well, then maybe I'll ponder that. So there's one for open. Well, that'd be two for no-ended raffle or waffle. A no limit. No limit. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard that if I wrote gift and toy on it, that there's no somethings. Get gift toy under 10 or something. I can't remember. Oh, it's time $50. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I follow you, Lone Wolf. Trey, no limit. Waffle, let's hear thoughts. Yes, on a limit. So we got one limit. I guess I didn't really think about somebody's. I mean, I guess I've noticed where people get 2, 3 spots. I just don't want nobody to. I do child's toy birthday present. Child's toy birthday present. I thought I saw where it was like $30. I mean, I didn't check. Let's say, like, I think I checked the UK and I think I checked Germany because that's a little further. And I thought it was like only like $30, but no limit, no limit. The red and black. Oh, it's kind of which one? Oh, Pat, because I kind of did too. One of them's in the house. It is all done. It is all done. This one, I'm still working on it. I'm gonna make this an clipped one. It has like copper in it, and on the both sides, and this is the inside. It kind of blackens up when I do it, but didn't turn out too bad so far. Only thing I'm doing is trying to figure out if I want to use red at the top or this gray and shave it down and have a gray. I don't know if I like that, and I don't know if I like that, or where'd I put the black piece? I don't know where I put the black one, but there it is right in front of me. Or this black one. I kind of like that in a way. This I was making for somebody. They wanted to be able to shoot golf balls. I think I'm going to raise this up a little bit further. I wish I had a golf ball to see how big a golf ball was, but let's see what I get. red and black one. That's the red and black one. Let everyone participate with the notion that overseas shipping is winter costs. Well, if it was like a no limit though, Thomas, I just kind of figured I'd pay shipping no matter what. I mean, but I don't know. Hey, Night Owl, you do got a point, but I don't know. You know, though, it depending, I suppose if it was $10, you know, you did $10, I guess it definitely would be not a bad deal. No, 4 so far, no limit. So 4, no limit. Night Owl. Oh, hey, thank you very much. Hawk Slings, what's happening, buddy? Goes on weight and price of item. Yeah, I did notice that it was on the price of the item. And the crappy thing about that is I couldn't insure it then. So if I said it was a $5 toy and they lost it, that would really blow. That's the only thing that was yucky there. Yeah, oh, yeah, you're right, Lee. I know she probably isn't too thrilled about some of that. Yeah, for sure, Lee. The only way I think I could do that and would be, what do they call it? I don't even know if, like FedEx. I think FedEx goes all around the world. I think maybe UPS does too. 20 millimeter. Dang. Well, I thought on this one I was going to make for this guy is I thought if I cut him some bands, like I was going to make let's say the fork tips, it'd be through the fork, or that was my thought. That way it might be easier to shoot. I thought if I made them like 30 mil wide and then went like 30 to 20, I don't know. See, that's the cruddy thing, is I don't know if that would be strong enough to shoot a golf ball. I do got some .5 band that I think I might be able to do that. Maybe. I say 20 pounds. That's why tracking. Stop it, you dork. He's got a thing about slingshot bands. Found a slingshot ball in baked clay. Really? Well, that'd be kind of crazy to find. Right, the tracking would probably help. Maybe you wouldn't have to insure it if you tracked it. I just wouldn't want me to lose it or somebody else to lose it, because then it would cost me even more money if it got lost, because then I'd have to pay that back. Just the track, yeah. See, I checked to Germany, and that's what that was the highest one. It was like $30, and I thought, oh, that's not too bad. So you could do just tracking. So I thought I'd go like UPS or FedEx or something. They might be a little better, maybe. Oh, cool, Lee. That'll be awesome. I can't wait to see that. What, Stoopy? Huh? Goofy bird. You goofy bird. Yeah, don't shoot it. Oh, that one. Oh, it says Kansas City right now. The last I seen, it said Kansas City. And I'll check it later tonight because it's been sitting at Kansas City for like a day or better. I'm like, good God, guys. And it normally, if it hits Kansas City, then it gets on the bus to come to my place. Or not really my place, but my mailman. Or mail post office. I'm getting real excited. Man, I got something sent to me the other day. I got to make a video on it. And it was bad as I already wore it. Or, oh man. I already used it. So it might be dirty. Yeah, I need to find somewhere I got a golf ball. I just gotta find it. I'm gonna try to pour a core in that one. And there's said on its way from their last email. It says it's on it. Yeah, it did say that too, Lone Wolf. I can't remember when it said that though. Probably tomorrow, maybe. I'll be checking it later tonight going, is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Heck, when I sent that kid, it was last week. It was supposed to be there like Friday. And it was not, yeah, it was supposed to be there last week Friday. And it's still not there. It was talking to maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Tonight, like at 9 o'clock or something, or tomorrow. But I'm going to try to make an aluminum core for that golf ball shooter, I think. I seen some kind of the design. It's kind of the same kind of design I've seen of others, and they like have where it big bolt. Well, maybe not big bulge where it fits in your palm, and your hand kind of cradles your hand funny. Maybe not cradles it funny. I don't know how I'm talking really, but I'm gonna try to mimic that in a way. And then I wonder if they're scared of that thing. Let's see it, Hawk. Oh, that'd be cool, Thomas. No hurries or nothing, man. No hurries. Take your time. Or however. You know, it'd be great. But that's what I'm going to try to do, that one. All right, Lone, I'll have to I don't know, remember if I checked my email this morning or not. I'll have to check. I'll check. And I don't even know if 100 mil would be big enough for a golf ball. That's when I made it, or kind of drawed it out as 100 mil. And then I think the tips are only 10 mil wide, so that would be only 80 mil in between the forks. I'd be through the forks, and I need to find my golf ball. That'll really help. But he lives by a golf course. And so he wanted a way to maybe be able to shoot the balls back. I shoot a lot of these ones, or those are all like, that one's probably 30, that one there is 38 feet, and so they kind of all range. That one's a little closer by a couple feet, and that one there's, I don't know if you can see it, you probably can't see it, but that one there's 65. I shoot at that one a bunch too, and that one I don't hit very often from here, and that's 85 feet. But I try to normally shoot these ones, or I'll throw something on the floor and then just chase it around the yard. So, but probably 30 feet's probably a good average, to be honest with you. maybe a little longer. What's up with these ones? I don't know. Having to run behind schedule. Really late. Make sure you smash that like button. Thanks, T-Bird. Ooh, golf ball is 43. I'm going to write that down. 43 millimeter. Where the heck was that? That is right? Yeah, 43 millimeter. I'm going to write it down. 43 millimeter. I wonder what that would be. 43 millimeter. Sorry, I'm on a kind of... Yeah, that might be a little tight. Because it'd be through the forks. So band... Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to raise these up a little bit. Maybe 10 more mil. But raise that up 10 more mil. That wouldn't be too bad. See, that might work. Well, you said 43, is that right? That's close to 1.75 inches. I'm going to say 43. And that'd at least be pretty close, because looking at it, that looks pretty close. I was just kind of looking at these little circle template things I got that you, I don't know, can make all these little size circles, and said, that might be about the size. And I said, I might have to raise those forks up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd just make a pouch hawk, and then I was thinking maybe if I cut some 30 mil by 20 mil on 0.5 band, I don't know. I mean, I hate to waste some to test it, but that, I kind of thought that, or I don't know. I've got some, I think I got some, it's just some leather scrap that I thought I could maybe make a pouch out of. Yeah, that was my first thought, was this a wrist rocket, but he said, hey, you think you could make a thing like this? You don't have to make it fancy like you make, just something. I thought, I don't know, let me ponder it a minute. I know the pouch of a wrist rocket definitely will, because I've shot walnuts out of my wrist rocket. It's one of the fun things that I miss, that I need to get bands for my wrist rocket, because like all these here, they wouldn't even be here. I just keep shooting them off in the woods. That way they could maybe make a baby tree somewhere. Later, T-Bird. Hope you have a great night at work. Yeah, wood bootleg. Would you get as many of those with through the fork? I mean, that's why I was thinking, man, if I did it through the fork, you wouldn't get a fork hit. Or am I just silly? 26,000 grains. I'm going to write that down too. $26,000 grains. You had to do that to me. What? Oh, that's too long. 1.62 ounces. 55.93 grams. That might help. Then I might not have to guess as much. I know that a wrist rocket tube, I don't know, it'll at least shoot them, I'll say 100 yards, a golf ball. I mean, I don't know to be, I never measured it, but I know that it's probably at least 100 yards in a wrist rocket. I don't even know if it'll work. doing your bit for the environment. Are you talking about the shooting golf balls back to the golf course, or shooting walnuts back down out into the woods so they maybe have little baby trees? That or a tennis racket. I don't mind them when they're tennis racket too. That's another fun one, is to throw them up and smash them. The walnuts, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure, Night Owl. I'm amazed that there's not a crap load of walnut trees around. Or there might be in there just because they do take a long time to grow. We've got 3, 4, 5 walnut trees. And they produced like a bunch this year. A whole bunch. Be your teeth. Well, maybe I should make it big like a wrist rocket, and just don't make it where it could be kind of conventional. Maybe I ought to do that. Just measure my wrist rocket and see how wide that is. He should just get a wrist rocket, to be honest. But he did ask. Yeah, I can imagine that. So last time you burnt the wood stove, do you expect to have a fire? That's been, I don't know. It's probably been about, I don't know, maybe it might have been last week sometime, old pal. It wasn't big. It was little sticks, like that right there. They're just little pieces, just kind of knock the chill off, but. Wear a face shield. Well, if I know this guy, he wouldn't wear a face shield. He's Mr. Safety Man for sure. We're kind of a lot alike. Safety is number one. Hey, Dad, what's happening? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, safety is job 3. I don't ever even think. Only time I think of safety is I'm going, oh boy, this is really stupid. Should I do this? And then try to think of how I could do it to make it a little safer. Most generally, I never think about it till I say, oh crap, that hurt. Hi, bad idea, by the way. Ooh, a slingshot rifle. Boy, I don't know how I could ship that, but that's a good idea, too. Then maybe get like well, maybe not a roll of tubes, but maybe like a roll of tube. And then I could go ahead and fix my wrist rocket while I'm at it. Maddie! How's Maddie today? There's nothing else in your box, Maddie. Or not box, envelope, but those stickers, by the way. But they're on their way. They should be there in a month. Yeah, the mailman's so great. Taking a break from carbon. Thanks, Lee. Yeah, I know. I thought of that too, Thomas. I think somebody said something about like that the other day, and I thought, oh, duh. Why did I think of that? That's a great idea. And I thought about taking some bands that I've got right now and tying them on. I love that thing. I know people make fun of them all the time, but it's like I was a hell of a shot with it. I mean, I haven't shot it for about a year now, but well, maybe not. That little teeny. I don't know. I can hit a lot of stuff with it. Yeah, for sure, Thomas. Yeah, wrap and tuck. That's what I thought about doing. I think it even has those little, I don't know, rubber tip thingies on there, so that'll help. Big piece of burl. I'd like to find some burl. Knuckle, that thing talk about ask Maddie. Oh, I mean, ask Maddie if she thinks it should be limited or unlimited, or if I should or shouldn't. Yeah, little yeah, they're like little. I always think of automotive junk that you'd put on carburetors or stuff like that, but little rubber, little cap things. Is that what you're meaning, Lee? Yeah, I'll try. I'm gonna try. I might just do that here in a minute. Because what happens, I end up forgetting. I think about it and then say, "Oh yeah," and just don't have the time to do it at the time, and then totally blow it off. Is Maddie still in here? Mashed or baked? Woo, what's happening? Maddie, the question is, I was thinking about waffling off a slingshot. And I was thinking I was going to limit it to like 10 people for $10 and a spot. And everybody, the majority, well, I don't want to say a majority. Do you think it should be an unlimited entry or the limited entry? And unlimited. All right, unlimited. Well, maybe here in another couple weeks, then I might be doing it, give more chances to enter. Yeah, but then somebody else suggested maybe do more than one. And I'd give more chances. I was just thinking of, yeah, I know, he wants in there so bad. He wants it so bad. LP, what's going on? Yeah, I think he wants on my lap. The goofy bird. He's so goofy. Aren't ya? Aren't you a silly bird? You silly bird. Yes, you're so silly. Yeah, then okay. I guess it'd be settled. It'd be unlimited then. Unlimited. Different papers. Oh, I didn't think of that either. You got a point there. Yeah, this he's meaner than heck, Bad Lab. I ain't a kid. Not to me though. I'm the only one he likes. I'm the only one. Everybody else, he'll fight. He's mean. He's actually really mean. A chance. CP. All right. It'll be an unlimited then, and then this clipped one whenever I get it done. So it'll probably be another week or two or something like that. I don't know when. I don't know if it won't be this weekend, that's for sure. To enter down the last day, we almost sold more spots. Well, I don't want to make it that far unlimited. That'd be like too much unlimited. But I could maybe give warning. Like if I pretend, I could say in 2 weeks maybe. I don't know. That's a good idea, Maddie, because I didn't think of that either. So you guys are great. See, I can bounce ideas off of you, and guys help me out a lot. Well, you're welcome, Mashed. Oh, well, okay. That's a good idea too there, Thomas. That, yeah, for sure. Take it easy, Daisy May. Thanks for stopping in. I hope your breakfast was yummy, and I don't know. Hope you just have a wonderful day. Oh, yeah. I hope I do too, Daisy. Miss Daisy. Yeah, that's for sure, Maddie. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you too, Miss Daisy. Mrs. Daisy. Mrs. Daisy May will have her crossword puzzle game deal tonight. And it's always well, I don't join in because, I can't. I'm not very good at that game, but I listen. All right, Maddie. Well, somebody suggested it the other day, and I'd kind of thought about it, but I just didn't. So I've been kind of pondering it even more. I was talking to the wife about it, and she says, "Yeah, I think it's a great idea." I'm going, "What do you think of this?" She's like, "Well, that sounds good, but everything I thought of, y'all thought stunk." Ooh, what if... No, I couldn't do that. Never mind, I couldn't do that. That'd be stupid. Folks, it's time 1 hour, and I'm going now. See you tomorrow. Is it now? Your premieres to... No, that... Is that today or tomorrow, Lee? Find someone to help you with the route. Someone to monitor your PayPal. Oh, well, dang it. Get back over here. Someone to monitor PayPal. That's you, and someone who writes down the names and draw the winner. It's too much to manage for one person. All right, I thought about having my thought was I could maybe have the phone doing the live. No, I couldn't do the phone live. How could I do that? Because it would be saying the PayPal thing. And let's see, how the heck would I? I don't know. I'll have to. Yeah, I gotta think about that. That's for sure. Because I think I wonder if the phone would ring out the names. On a live, I wonder if it would bring up a PayPal notification if you're doing a live on it. I don't know if I said hello to Roll Call. Did I say hey to you, buddy? Hopefully. Roll Call! Did you end up making it to the cabin this weekend, or did you get flooded out, man? I was wondering that. Because I know phone calls or text or that kind of stuff pops up. I think text pop up. I think that's what that last thing was a text. No, but I guess I just did. Yeah. I seen you, man. I seen you. Oh, cool. I'm glad you made it. Yeah, oh my God, 4 hours. Hi. Oh, you had to watch it on another device. So I might have to crank up 2 computers and the phone and use... Well, how could I do that? I don't know if I can't do a live on a computer, or I don't know how to do that. Oh, maybe the one computer would watch the PayPal, maybe. Hey, Johnny! Hey, thanks, bud. Thanks a whole bunch for hitting that like button. Will a computer monitor? Can a computer monitor the PayPal deal? I mean, if I don't, I'm all new to that, so I don't have a clue. You watch on the TV and on the phone. Could you do a double live share link? What's that? I don't know. Somebody asked me that the other day, and I tried to learn it a little bit, but I got a pea brain. So I tried pushing some buttons, and I don't know. Oh my God, advise PayPal. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this. This is a lot. Yeah, thanks, Johnny. His name's Dinner. He's pretty good, bud. He's a pretty good boy. It alerts you when pay has been sent, but when people send payment, have a do slingshot entry. Oh, hashtag. Oh, that's a good idea. You know, I better write that down too. I should have just stayed by the bench, huh? I should just get a whole piece of paper. I'll flip this over. Hashtag slingshot entry. Just in case. And from there you write down the name. Butterbean. No, I mean, that dude was a monster, man. I liked Butterbean. He's a monster. Yeah, that's his name, Dinner. Oh, I haven't tried yet, Night Owl. Somebody said to pin your PayPal, tap on your little pic, then pin it. Yeah, I'll probably have to figure out how to do that too. Get a lot of items somewhere, so we had people. Oh, I got you there. I follow you there, Maddie. Yeah, I have to figure out how to pin that. I don't know how I'll be able to do that. Maybe I'd probably have to then be on the computer too, so that I could put that in the little comments and then pin it. Did that work? Is that how you do that? Like you guys are making comments. If I was on the computer and then I don't know, pulled that, however, to make a, I can't even know what you call that when you do that. Then pin it from there. Then they could punch the pin. That might be how you could do it. Hashtag red sling, green sling as example. Gotcha, Lee. I do got a green one. I got two green ones. I got this one here that I just made me. Oh my God, I'm digging this. I really like this one. And I got that lime green one. Well, this one's mine. I did make another window just so I could have it. Put your pick at the side of at night too. Oh, I better really try to do some learning here, huh? Hey, take it easy, Lee. You never did say whether that was today. Was that your premiere? Is that today, or is that tomorrow? Or maybe you said it was Thursday. But take it easy, Lee. I hope your day went really good. I hope your evening goes even better. Wednesday. You said it was Wednesday. Okay, so it's tomorrow. Right? Where did you say your pay? It's on my homepage, Old Path. Like maybe in the I don't know what button you push. I know if you go to my homepage somewhere and you go description, it might be in the description. I think that's how you do it. Do it like Leon did yesterday. Yeah, I know he had sit down with the. Oh yeah, that's another thing. That little wheel thing. I'd probably have to find that little wheel thing, and then I know my wife said she'd help me, so she'd be able to help write it down and write down name. I expect names, and then I know Chuckin and them ask who what numbers, but I don't even know how you do that. I suppose it'd be you just get it as you come. That's why I thought about limited it, as in it would be any, you could pick numbers just in case, but yeah, I saw yours too, Plywood, and then I commented, but I don't think you were there no more. But I did say hey, but I caught you too. I have him playing on the house in the house. Yeah, put the wheel on the computer. Yep, that was my one thought. Put the wheel on the computer, and then I could, because I have like I have a computer, and then I have I don't know what the heck you call it, a real little computer. I'll call it that. I could do it on one of them. All right, Johnny. Hey, thanks for stopping in, buddy. I hope your day was going good. Make sure when you get home to give the wife and kids big old hugs and tell them how you love them. And that's what goes for everybody. I know we get pretty complaint. I don't know what you want to know. I don't even know how to talk. We assume that everyone that we're around knows how we care about them. And we forget to tell them. So whoever's closest to you or whoever you can think of, you might want to tell them today what you think of them. Well, as long as it's good, you know. You're like, I love you, or you're my best friend, or whatever. Hey, you're Yusra. I think I seen you the other day. Where was that? It was a Slingshot channel, but now I can't remember where I saw you. You said you were in Chicago or something, maybe, if I'm remembering right. Welcome. Yeah, there was another. Oh, wait a minute. It was Rex's. Yeah, it was Rex. That's right. Potato Gamer! How you doing today, Potato Gamer? Ohio. Well, I was close. Sort of close. Yeah, I just kind of sit in here and we kind of talk about, well, today I've been needing help, but kind of talk about whatever. So if you have something, I don't know, you want to say, go right ahead and say it. It's got to be kind, though. I mean, you can't be a jerk. How about I say that? Yep, T-Rex. I am in Missouri. I'm in Missouri. What is my name? My name is Todd. You can call me Numbskull if you want. Most everybody does. Or as Daisy May would say, hey, knucklehead. She doesn't mean to. It doesn't make me mad at all. I think it's funny when she does it. Oh, yeah. And you definitely, when you do the PayPal thing, pay as friends. So if we do that, I'll have to mention it. I'll have to write that down so I can remember to say that. Because if you don't, PayPal takes like 10% or better. It's like, holy mackerel. That really kind of blows. Hey, it's nice to meet you too. How do you say that exactly? I don't know. Is it Ursra? Yarush. I don't know if this Y silent. Urshra. Yeah, it's nice meeting you too. It was nice meeting you the other day. There he is, Potato Gamer. His name is Dinner. He's not for dinner, though. He's a friend. He's a pet. My pet. Fairy, if I can remember that, Yushra, I will remember that. There's the other bird. You've probably seen them before, but you probably hadn't seen him before. What do you think, buddy, huh? What's that, huh? Goofy bird. Goofy bird. Goofy bird, yes, you're my boy, aren't you? Brown and ugly. They kind of, well, they kind of resemble. He's not a wild turkey. He's a, what do they call them? Bourbons or something, maybe. Yeah, that is some great colors there. That is for sure. I'm my way out there to Ohio. There's one big tongue. Yeah, he is pretty big. He's like 8, 9 years old. He's fairly old. Love the head and eye color of Dinner. Yeah, he's got a really pretty head. And it changes a lot too. Sometimes he'll get super bright. I mean, the blues are like, I mean, I wish the sun was better. You could see the blue. There you can see a little better. See, he's like super close. He's so close. He's so close. And I love my boy. Oh, you're silly. You're so silly. Sometimes that blue just gets so blue, and that red will get so red. You got that, I don't know what the heck you call this thing. Domesticated. Yeah, he's a domesticated bird. I should have looked it up. I should look it up so I could tell you exactly. If you look at the domesticated birds, that you'll see what he is. A woggle. That's it. That's what it was. But he is goofy. Yeah, I do slingshots here too, Fairy. And old pocketfuls of them I play with throughout the day. And I'm building my new catch can so I can start shooting steel. Because holy mackerel, it sure is fun shooting it. I'll have to stay in the catch box though, because I can't waste that stuff. But man, I tell you, that steel shoots straight. It is kind of a bummer when you're shooting clay and it, takes a wild left or right or something like that. I know you guys give me a lot to think about on how to try to figure out how to do this. So I forgot I should have to pin that. I forgot about saying the friends and not the friends deal. I didn't think about saying slingshot. And I definitely need one to run the wheel. One. I'm gonna have to really ponder on this a little bit. Yeah, there's some the little birds. There's probably, I don't know how many these guys, these pigeons. There's probably, I don't know, a whole bunch of them. And then down in that there building, that's a chicken coop, and there is 15 chickens in there. And then out there, you're not going to be able to see them, but out there, oh, you can just see one of them. If they'd move, you'd really be able to see. There's a couple pigs out there. There's a big one. You definitely can't see him because the cart's in the way, but that is one right there around that little thingy there. It is, isn't it? Yeah, that's Cassie. Oh, it's starting to move already. There's 2 pets out there, and then there is for real lunch and dinner and so forth out there. Wow, are they really bootleg? Oh, and there's a cat too, Potato Gamer, and my dog. I think my dog's in the house though. I don't think he came out. I don't know. We'll see if he's out here. I haven't seen him in a minute, so I don't think he's out here. I might have walked out. He's in the house. He can come out if he wants, but he don't always just do that. Stop it. You know what? You sure. Fairy. Where there? Hold on, Fairy. I'm gonna make it real. Oh, damn it! Yeah, I did it. Woo! Thought I messed up and didn't push the right thing. Stop! Did that work for you, Fairy? That'll help you. Then you can push on his name and be able to subscribe that way. You seemed really decent in Rex's deal, so I think you'll be okay. 50 to start a live stream. I think Fairy should be blue now. I met her this weekend, or maybe I shouldn't say her. Are you a girl or a guy? Oh no, it says Muslim girl. Guess I ought to just read before I speak, yeah? This weekend, so that should help you. Fairy, now you'll just be able to push on his name or write whatever right there in the comment, and it'll pull up where it says go to channel, and then you can push go to channel, and then make sure you leave a comment though, Fairy, so that way it won't go away. Have you ever listened to the band Sodom? Nope. Hi, DFT. Nope, never heard of that band. I don't necessarily listen to new stuff anymore. I'm old enough now that I listen to old time rock and roll, really, for the most part. And maybe, yeah, it'd be all old time rock and roll, really. Some of it might be more heavy metal, but let's say like Metallica or something. So it might be a newer album of theirs, but they're old. They're an older band. Excellent German thrash band from 70s to 80s. Nice. Hey, I was in your live. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'll talk to you later, old Path. But I was in your, oh, dang it. I was in your Passover live. At one point, though, the music, or not the noise went away. Oh, man. Yeah, that's about what it is here, bootlegger. I thought about going to 1/4-inch balls because the reason is I can get 3,000 of them for $20. And clay here is like basically $10 a 1,500. Thanks, Fairy. That was really nice of you. I'm sure. Do you have a channel? Do you do stuff on YouTube too? Oh, that's what happened. I wondered. There you go, Fairy. Go sub to Thomas. Yeah, I do remember I sent you the shadow post. Me? I don't know if I'll have to check, Fairy. I don't know if I got any notification on something like that. Reese, what's happening? Hey, Tom. Welcome, Tom. 14 now. Yeah, I'm one of them 14, I believe. Welcome, Reese. Oh, it's your friend, Reese. Well, hi, Reese. Were you talking to me, Fairy, that you sent me some? Yeah, do that, and then I can check your channel out from there. Or maybe, yeah, because I couldn't, and I don't think I checked. However, if you do, I can check you out. But if not, I won't. Did you see my live? Nope, I didn't see that either. Oh, you're probably talking to Reese. I don't think I'm subbed to you, Fairy, to be honest. Well, guys, I probably should boogie on, get some of this other junk I'm going to try to get done. I'm going to try to work on this thing some more. I got to figure out where I want to put my targets, in this box. I think I can make 3 rows fairly nice. Or 3 holes so I can do 3 rows. But I still got to drill this hole out down here because this chromey thing slants to the front. I'm going to put a can underneath it so the ammo will fall down into that can. So I'm going to measure these out here in a little bit and figure out where I can. Yeah, I think I can do one there, one there, one there, something like that. All right, thank you guys for stopping in. I want to thank you guys for all the help and the suggestions on this this waffle deal, and it gives me a lot to think about. And then I said I'm going to try to figure out. I kind of like this black on there. To be honest with you, I mean, I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't know if I like this red, just because this stops, and I didn't have enough of this stuff, but if I did, I don't know if this would hold together very well, so I got to make it a solid piece. But I kind of like this gray too. And with the gray, it has a red piece in the center where, that did, but the black's got a red, and it kind of matches. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll figure it out, maybe. I kind of like the black, though. And I like the gray. They all look terrible. What do you guys think? Abby! Hey, Abby! You think a red would look good? Or the gray? They all have something in the middle. I kind of like the gray in a way. Or a black. I think I really like the black. Oh, I'm probably missing something because I want to watch him play with the sunshine. Okay, and then I'm going to make some shadow posts. All right, sweet. I'll check it out for sure, Fairy. I think I might try to do the black. Kind of flops up the side though, but I don't know. I think it looks. I don't know what to do yet. I looked at some copper and stuff. Holy mackerel, that stuff is spendy. I might do that too, though. I might just buy a chunk of copper. I don't know. Hey, make sure you hit that like button, Reese. We almost hit 40. Nope, it's still 39. Yeah, I was looking at this bootleg. It's pretty darn strong, because that was another concern. And so I was playing with it like, I mean, it's strong. This crap's so strong. I know you might not think of it. It is so strong. I mean, I can't. Here, let me bust that thing off there. I mean, I can't. I'm pushing on it really freaking hard. I can get that one to bend. Ugh. But they're going to be so little, there won't be any stress really on that. Now it's a little bigger. I'll have to shave a little off the back, but they are really strong. And then another thing that's nice bootleg is I left these out in the winter, and so they got down to, like, let's say freezing, and then I wanted to see how good they held together, and I actually hit one with steel and said it was great. I mean, I'm glad I did, and I was like, oh wow, I hit it and said, dang, that held together so good. Where is that slingshot? I can show you what it did. Is it in here? No, it's not. Where the heck is that? It might be in the house. I can show you the damage on it. Because I don't think it's up here. Oh, yeah, it's this one right here. Let me try to find it. There's the damage right there. Hit the fork tip right there, steel ball, long draw. That's what it did. I mean, it boogered it up. But I was like, oh, heck yeah, that took a pretty good hit, and it didn't do nothing to it. This was my other one. I've been playing with clips. I made these, and I'm kind of working on. I've been working on it, and now I'm trying to shade up the idea some. But it's like a wasp clip. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I'd have to see. They're pretty. I'm telling you, this crap is strong. I could probably, since that's a good idea, I could take something like, I can't use this one because this one's not thick enough. It's real thin, and it's. I mean, it probably would work on a little piece, but I'll be putting these caps on there too to help disperse the thing. That's a good idea. I should probably drill some holes into something and then try it to see what that would do. Here's another one I'm working on, bootleg, while you're in here. It's red, white, and blue, and then I made this weekend. It's for this different frame, but I'm gonna put it on this one. I can get it to fit. I just got to twist it around funny. It's cutting it real close. I need to make a mold of this one, and it'll be this right there, red, white, and blue, and this all glows in the dark. I think it looks kind of neat with it on this one. TJ, what's happening, brother? You been working on your sled today? I'm glad I hung it here long enough so TJ made it. Chevy made it home from North Carolina, home from Birmingham last week, so I'm sweet, Tom. Thanks, bootleg. Yeah, it'll be fun trying to put that on there though, bootleg, because it's not the same shape, so I gotta really screw around with it. And on that one, I'm going to take, just so you know, this stuff, I don't know how strong this stuff is. I mean, it's resin. And I'm afraid it'd get damaged bad if you were to hit it with a fork. So the last one I made, I took, like, let's say this stuff, which will take a good hit, and made little, like, pretend clips on it. I went down about that far on it, so when you hit it with a fork, it wouldn't be hitting this stuff. So I'm going to do the same thing with it. I'll probably use this color there because it's about the closest color I got to that. And then trim this off like that, you know. A week long trip. Oh. I don't know if I've never been to Birmingham. I don't believe. Maybe drove through it. Maybe. I don't believe I've ever been around in Alabama much. What are you talking about, Reese? Did you get anything done on your car, TJ? Turbulence. Hey, Mrs. Hicks. How you this fine day? I didn't mean to be on this long, or I'd have missed you too. Reese, huge fan. Oh, you talking about that fan hanging from the ceiling? Oh, taking a break from it. Gotcha. Or maybe you didn't mean the fan. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, there's Asia. How's Asia today? I don't know if you've seen the bird. He's up here pestering me. It's a 7-hour drive. Dang. Just chilling, yeah. So wheat. What, bud? Huh? What? ATC! How you doing today, bud? Yeah, he is pretty good size. Somebody asked me how much he weighed, and I was thinking, I don't really know. It doesn't seem real heavy when I pick him up. He's tame as all get out. For me, anyway, he's really tame. When I go to put him away at night, I have to pick him up because he won't go to his house all by himself. He hangs out outside. He'll end up going over like on that cooker or something and roosting. And I don't leave him outside just in case. I don't want the coons or anything to get him. I'm not saying they would, but so you're just about to go be doing some fishing, yeah? Which, thanks, silly. Well, guys, I really got to split. I'm going to get some of this other junk done. Speaking of which, one of my yards, there's a rabbit. It was a rabbit? Parked a few 30 Rangers. He's not rabid no more. This one you'd think is a rabbit if you showed up in my yard. He's out. I don't need a beware of dog sign. I need a beware of turkey sign. He's mean. I mean, he's mean. meanest animal I got on the thing. You'd think my dog would be mean, but he's not as mean as this guy. Yep, he gone. All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for stopping in. Hope everybody's having a great day, and I hope everybody has an awesome evening. And some of you I'll catch a little later on today. See, I know Miss Daisy has a live a little later today, or Daisy May, sorry. Daisy May's got a live a little later today. I don't know who else off the top of my head. Oh, yeah, it looks like we could storm to Bootlegger. But I don't know. But thanks for you guys' advice. I'm going to try to get that all figured out here, and hopefully in the next week or two, maybe. All right, Plywood. I hope to see you too. And just take it easy, guys. Later. And girls. Everybody, I mean.